Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we will be talking about everyone moving on in their relationship, but for some reason, our girl Kimmy Cakes appears to be somewhat stuck. Now, we know that Ye has married Bianca Censori, he has moved on, and we're not going to get into that into this video because we've spoken about it a lot. So we're just merely touching on the surface. Now, as it relates to Pete Davidson and his girlfriend Chase Sui Wonders, it seems as though the new couple is taking things to a new level. And but they're doing so by adapting or getting themselves a pet. Now, we can say that, this might be Pete supports, pet because Pete definitely has challenges with mental illness, depression, and all of that, something which he has been very vocal about. And I have to say that it appears as though Pete Davidson and Chase Sui Wonders might now be living together, and this can be their first stage with taking on that additional responsibility. Seems as though they might want to have a baby because oftentimes for young couples what they do is to get a pet first and then they see how well they do as parents before they make that big move. So I'm just saying that getting this pup can be just more than a support animal for Mr. Sneaky Pete Davidson. But while Chase Sui and Pete is moving on, we still have Kimmy Cakes, our girl, who is still a hot mess, if you ask me. And it's not just my opinion. This is what many people believe. Kimmy Cakes, as we've been seeing, has been crying and talking a lot about Ye. While Ye has moved on, Pete has moved on, but for some reason, Kim appears to be stuck. She doesn't know how to move on. You would think that despite Kim being the older one, in this case, not as it relates to you, but in this case with Pete, you would think that Kim would have a sense of maturity to move on, let bygones be bygones. And if she needs to talk about her failed past relationship, she would do so in the presence of a professional. No, she continues to try and monetize off Ye's pain. Well, Kim, and Pete did not work, and she's not talking about that. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries did not work. She's not talking about that. Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush didn't work. She's not talking about that. Her first husband didn't work. She's not talking about that. So we can clearly see that Kim talks about Ye, not because, it's the only serious relationship that she is at, because she told us that, her marriage to Ye was the first real serious relationship that she has had. And despite it being her first serious real relationship, she keeps crying as though she made a humongous mistake. So when you look at the people that Kimmy Cakes has dated and how they're moving on, irrespective of what happened in the relationship, you cannot help but to say, Kimmy Cakes gotta be the problem. Now, guys, I know that a lot of people have been through divorce. They've spoken about divorce not being easy, and I can only imagine the challenges. But when it comes to the case of Kim, saying that she wants this divorce, she hasn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy, but still yet is crying, while we have, someone who is so young that she has dated Pete, and Pete has a mental illness, right, which he has spoken about. When you look at how stuck Kim is, irrespective of the fact that, yes, it's not comparable, but at the same point, we still have to compare because she said she wanted the divorce, right? Now, Kim did not only said she wanted the divorce, she said that this divorce will make her happy. She's still acting like an unhappy woman despite being a billionaire, despite having four beautiful kids, having so much available to her. She's not using the resources available to her. And when you look at Pete, Pete is not as wealthy as Kim is. He doesn't have all the resources that she has available to her, but still yet, with Pete being so young, Pete is choosing consciously for himself. And a part of Pete's conscious decision is to move on with his girlfriend, and he's doing what needs to be done to ensure that he's in a good place, whether that may be moving in with his girlfriend Shui, adapting, or getting a pet to be, like his support animal, or it could also very well represent a new stage in their relationship of maybe wanting to have kids together, taking things, a bit more serious on a new level, and they may want to get a pet to see how well they are as parents and then choose on what they want to do from there. While versus a Kimmy Cakes, she's just still in the media being a hot mess while everyone is just trying to, live their best life. Kim is refusing to move on. And that's just really all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.